Every cell that makes your body, every quiet working part, cells of love, begin it in your heart. The ones that lost their direction, the ones that went astray, cells of love, there is still another way. Don't curse the body's failing, don't fear the thing inside. Cells of love, let love be your guide. Cells of love, speak gently to your frame. Cells of love, call every cell by name. Come back to where you started, come back to what is true. Cells of love, and the body hears you through. In the morning at the mirror, look yourself straight in the eye. Cells of love, no need to ask the why. Just speak the words of healing, just speak the words of grace. Cells of love, to every wounded place. The body was created to respond to what it hears. Cells of love can wash away the years of tension and of holding, of the anger and the fear. Cells of love is how the healing starts here. Cells of love, every morning say it clear. Cells of love, the body wants to hear that you believe in healing, that you trust the way ahead. Cells of love is every word you say, with full and deep conviction, with the certainty of light. Don't doubt the work that's happening beneath the surface and the skin. Cells of love, the healing comes from within. Speak it like you mean it, speak it like it's done. Cells of love, you're healing everyone. Cells of love, 100 times a day. Cells of love is how you find your way back to health and back to wholeness, back to everything you are. Cells of love, you are your own healing star. I saw myself in the future, standing healthy in the sun. 3 more years, and the hardest part is done. She was laughing in the garden, future self has found 3 more years, and love will come around. Take the medicine with courage. Take it knowing what it's for. 3 more years, and you won't need it anymore. The body that is fighting is the body that is brave. 3 more years is all the love you gave to yourself and to the journey of the healing underway. Don't look at all the distance, just look at today. 3 more years is walking one more day. 3 more years of forgiving what was done. 3 more years of trusting in the sun that will rise on the completion of this brave and sacred road. 3 more years, and love will lift the load. Your future self is healthy, your future self is whole. 3 more years is the message of the soul that knows the end is glorious, that has already seen the light. 3 more years, and everything turns right. 3 more years. Don't worry and don't fear. 3 more years. The future's drawing near, with sunbeds in the garden and the music and the peace. 3 more years, and all the pain will cease. Don't blame the one you love. You built a case against him, you kept the verdict near. Don't blame the one you love. The truth is becoming clear. The burden that you're carrying was gathered long before. Don't blame the one you love, it wasn't his to bear. The roots of what is hurting go deeper than his name. Don't blame the one you love, he wasn't where it came from. Look back further, darling, look at what the years held tight. Don't blame the one you love, and love will make it right. Don't blame the one you love for what the past created. Don't blame the one you love for wounds already waited. carries his own shame. Don't blame the one you love. He feels he lit the flame that never was his starting. He was just the one who touched. Don't blame the one you love. He loves you very much. The one who worries daily, the one who fears your pain. Don't blame the one you love through every loss and gain. Don't blame the one you love. Hold him like he's fragile too. Don't blame the one you love. He's as broken as you, in the ways that all of us are, in the ways we find our shame. Don't blame the one you love, and love can heal again. What if love became the answer to the question in the room? Don't blame the one you love. Let the tenderness resume in the smallest of the gestures, in the greeting at the door. Don't blame the one you love, and love will give you more. Don't blame the one you love. Look at what his eyes still say. Don't blame the one you love. Every single day he chooses you completely through the hardest of the fights. Don't blame the one you love, and love will be alright. Another purchase in the evening, another package at the door. Feel the inside. That's what you were looking for. But the box holds only objects, and the object holds no love. Feel the inside with what comes from above. The hunger that you're feeding with the clicking and the cart. Feel the inside. It's a hunger of the heart. Feel the inside. Not the closet, not the shelf. Feel the inside. With the love you give yourself, every object leaves you emptier than the moment just before. Feel the inside, and you won't need any more. The love that you've been seeking in the packages and things. Feel the inside. That's where the real love sings, in the quiet of the morning, in the stillness of the night. Feel the inside with the warm and healing light. No purchase fills the hollow, no delivery fills the lack. feel right now without a purchase. Right now without a thing. Feel the inside. Let the love begin to sing. Feel the inside. You already have everything. You need to feel the fullness. You need to feel complete. Feel the inside. Love makes the circle meet. Let them be free. You've been waiting for the yes. You've been waiting to feel good. Let them be free, the way you know you should. But every no that reaches you lands harder than it should. Let them be free to choose their livelihood. The love that keeps on measuring by how the other responds. Let them be free. Love goes beyond the bonds of expectation and of needing every answer to be right. Let them be free and love with open sight. Let them be free to say the thing they mean. Let them be free even when it stings between. The love you have for them so deeply and the answer that they gave. Let them be free and watch the love be brave. Your children carry their own knowing. Your children walk their road. Let them be free. It's not your load to carry their decisions or to sculpt their every choice. Let them be free to find their own true voice. The love that trusts the growing, even when the growing hurts. Let them be free through every bloom and birth of who they are becoming in the fullness of their years. Let them be free through all the joy and tears. Let them be free in love without the string. Let them be free. Watch what that freedom brings back to you in gratitude, back to you in grace. Let them be free and love will fill the space. The tightest held of all the loves is often what it fears to lose. Let them be free and trust them to choose the life that fits their nature, the life that fits their soul. Let them be free. And love makes both of you whole. Let them be free. Your love will find its way. Let them be free through every night and day. And in the room that trust creates between you and the ones you love, let them be free. And watch the blessings from above. Smile at yourself every morning in the mirror. Look at what is looking back. Smile at yourself, nothing here you lack. The face that meets you daily is the face of someone brave. Smile at yourself for every step you gave. The kind of words you offer to the one inside the glass. Smile at yourself and let the healing pass through every cell and fiber, through every working part. Smile at yourself and love will fill your heart. Smile at yourself 100 times today. Smile at yourself and mean the words you say. Grateful for the morning, grateful for the breath. Smile at yourself and choose the life, not death, of joy and of the living, of every brand new day. Tell the face you're facing it is doing something right. Smile at yourself through the morning and the night. The doubt that creeps in sideways is the enemy of heal. Smile at yourself and make the love feel real. You cannot fake this kindness, you cannot say the word. Smile at yourself unless the body hurt. The genuine believing, the true and faithful, yes. Smile at yourself and love will do the rest. Smile at yourself, the cells respond to love. Smile at yourself, a blessing from above. Every time you choose the mirror, every time you choose the kind. Smile at yourself and leave the fear behind. 100 words of gratitude, 100 smiles a day. Smile at yourself and watch the dark give way to everything that's waiting in the healing just ahead. Smile at yourself and choose the light instead. Smile at yourself, you are more than this disease. Smile at yourself with all the love and ease of knowing that the body hears the heart when hearts believe. Smile at yourself and let the love achieve. moment that you waver, the moment that you say, never doubt the healing, let it have its way. The body needs the certainty, the body needs the yes. Never doubt the healing of the love inside your chest. The faith that moves the mountain isn't loud, it's still. Never doubt the healing, it is working as you will. Never doubt the healing, even on the hardest day. Never doubt the healing, trust the process all the way. When the fear comes in the morning, when the darkness fills the room, never doubt the healing, love will break through every gloom. The seed beneath the winter doesn't doubt the coming spring. Never doubt the healing, trust the work that love will bring into every cell and fiber, into every corner dark. Never doubt the healing, light will find the smallest mark. 100% believe it is the medicine to never doubt the healing, and the healing comes to you. Never doubt the healing, say it till you mean it true. Never doubt the healing, love is working through and through. Every treatment, every morning, every faithful step ahead. Never doubt the healing, choose the living over dread. What the doubt has always stolen is the very thing you need. Never doubt the healing, plant the unshaken seed of the absolute, believing in the love inside the cure. Never doubt the healing, make the yes completely sure. Never doubt the healing, it is closer than you know. Never doubt the healing, watch the body start to glow with the love that you are giving, with the faith that sees it through. Never doubt the healing, and the healing comes to you. You've been carrying the grievance like it weighed 1,000 tons. Dust in the universe, it's one of the smallest ones. The argument, the betrayal, the long-held wound and scar. Dust in the universe, from where the angels are. Step back from the particular, step back from the pain. Dust in the universe and feel the wider frame. Dust in the universe, when we could be loving, when we could be free. The things that seem enormous in the daily close-up view, dust in the universe when love looks at them too. From the vantage of the ages, from the vantage of the wide, dust in the universe, step out from inside. The narrow and the wounded, the close and fearful view, dust in the universe, and love comes shining through. Don't give your health away to what the universe calls dust. Dust in the universe, and love is what you must return to in the morning, return to in the night. Dust in the universe, and love becomes the light. Dust in the universe, the grudge, the wound, the scar. Dust in the universe was never worth the war against your own beloved body, against your own sweet selves. Dust in the universe is where the grudge now dwells, not dismissing what has happened, not saying it was small. Dust in the universe when love contains it all. The wound deserves acknowledgement and then deserves release. Dust in the universe and find your lasting peace. Dust in the universe, let go of what was then. Dust in the universe, and love begins again in the body that is fighting for the life that love designed. Dust in the universe, and leave the wound behind. It wasn't random. You've been asking why it found you. Out of all the ones it could, it wasn't random, and it's still misunderstood. Not a punishment, not payment for a debt that you have owed. It wasn't random, but it's yours to carry home. The blaming and the searching for the one who caused the grief. It wasn't random, but blame won't bring relief. It wasn't random, but it wasn't your fault either. It wasn't random in the holding and the neither of the reasons and the wondering of the why and why right now. It wasn't random. Love will show you how to move through this with dignity, to move through this with grace. There's a reason in the living of this particular road. It wasn't random. It's a very different load than the one that blame would give you wasn't random, and the love is wide awake. The universe that chose you for this particular test, it wasn't random. Loves you with the very best of what it has to offer in the form of what you'll learn. It wasn't random, and the love is your return. It wasn't random. You were chosen to be strong. It wasn't random. You were chosen all along for something in the living that required this exact road. It wasn't random, but love will carry the load. Stop assigning it to someone. Stop the searching for the why. It wasn't random underneath the same white sky. Something in the larger picture had you in a sacred place. It wasn't random, and you're walking it with grace. It wasn't random, and the love has always known. It wasn't random. You have never walked alone through the darkness of the treatment, through the mourning and the fear. It wasn't random, and the love is always near. It wasn't random. Every morning when you open eyes upon another day, love yourselves and let the gratitude say, thank you for the waking, thank you for the breath. Love yourselves and choose the life, not death, of fear and of the dwelling on what might go wrong. Love yourselves and make the love your song. The abnormal and the fearful, the unwelcome and the strange. Love yourselves and ask them to rearrange back to what was perfect, back to what was whole. Love yourselves, it's the healing of the soul. Love yourselves, every single living one. Love yourselves beneath the moon and sun. The normal and the wayward, the well and the unwell. Love yourselves and break the fear spell. Even what has gone astray was trying in its way. Love yourselves and hear what they say. When you stop the fear and hating, when you stop the dread and war, love yourselves and find what they are for. As teachers in the body, as messengers of need, love yourselves, plant the love seed in the and couldn't, and the ones who are still fighting just for you. Love yourselves, and love will see you through. Not with terror, not with desperation, not with white-knuckled control. Love yourselves from the very deepest soul, with the gentlest of the touching, with the kindest of the voice. Love yourselves. It is always your choice to war against the body or to love it into health. Love yourselves, that's the greatest kind.